Hey y'all. We are we streaming now. I am here. My mouse tracking might be a little bit off because I'm sitting back in my chair once again because I'm too damn tired to sit up. This morning is a sleepy morning for me. We're gonna be playing some temtem and probably just like going around farming and shit. I actually have an idea of what I would like to do. I think we're gonna just farm some Wolfies. Because I need more of those motherfuckers. Hey, Irrigator. Hi, Ari. Sorry, I forgot you want to be called Ari now. Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure I have enough Tem cards to go to a Wolfie farming session. We're gonna pop some pheromones. And that's pretty much it. I figure, like, we might be able to do, like, actual other stuff later. But for now, I'm just, like, really tired, so we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill and do whatever the fuck I feel like. Not that we ever don't do whatever the fuck I feel like, to be fair. Alright. Got it. We have maximum amount of Tem card pluses, but the regular pluses and the... Okay. We just needed the regular pluses, basically. We're gonna go to Kisiwa, and we're also going to grab a parcel delivery thingy from there, so that we can get that quest started for today. Look, a bunch of monkeys. We're all got our monkeys around here. Look at this monkey, this guy who also has a monkey. So many monkeys. Oh man. I've been thinking of doing some Live2d rigging later. Or maybe like drawing, just like some art shit for my new model. I think if I end up waking up a little bit more, just like perking up a bit, I want to do that. You seem a tad sleepy, Cesari. I am dead tired. Nanga and... Oh, these are both on, Omninesia. Actually, should we go to Omninesia and do some breeding? CPAP not working out for you, asks Ari. Let me first... Oh, hey, thank you for the raid, Canoe. Canoe was just... Here, I'll shout out Canoe, hold on. Shout out. Canoe. Canoe was playing Slime Rancher 2. It was a lovely stream. I was watching. Welcome, raiders. We're playing Temtem right now, and possibly gonna be doing some art later. That's all I got for you. So anyway, to answer your question, Ari... Actually, okay, hold on. I'll answer your question in just a second. Oh, I see where I'm supposed to go. To answer your question, Ari... I think it's gonna take another week or two to get used to my CPAP, but also... I had the not-so-bright idea of trying to get used to the CPAP on my old, like my normal pillow, because it's more comfortable for me than the wedge pillow. But because I'm taking my CPAP off every night after like an hour, and then, you know, because I'm not used to it yet, and then I just go back to sleep. And I'm going back to sleep on my normal pillow, and I'm not getting any sleep. So I went back to the wedge pillow last night. I feel like I've got better sleep last night than I had been getting recently. I'm gonna go to the breeding center as well. I feel like I got better sleep last night than I had been getting, but I'm still like mad tired this morning. I think I'll perk up, but for now... Ooh, we freed 14 Tems! Look at all of the money we're getting. Okay, but yeah. I'm hoping after a few more nights, not only will I get used to the CPAP a little bit more, but I'll be having slept on my wedge pillow a bunch, and hopefully that'll help me catch up on sleep a little bit. Because like last night, like the past few nights I haven't been getting any rest. And then like last night, or not last night, but the night before, I didn't even like, I was awake, like fully awake most of the night, so it's just like, meh. Not ideal, you know what I mean? This is a perfecto sushi with decent fertility. I hope I can sell it for some... Wait. How much fertility is on that? 3. Do I want to keep... I'm gonna keep this right here. Or I'm gonna put it in the sales bin. And we'll see how much people are charging for Osuchi eggs, because eggs are more valuable than Tems. Yeah, we gotta go west. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing some work on my new model today. Like, I'm mad tired, and I was like, am I too tired to stream? I don't know. But, like, I feel like I pressure myself too much to be, like, give my streaming my full attention and that kind of thing. And, I think I need to stop doing that. It just makes, like, when I'm tired and I want to stream anyway, I don't enjoy it as much because of the pressure I'm putting on myself. But also, like... Oh, what's the other thing I was gonna say? I don't fucking know. Oh yeah, the other thing I was gonna say is also it's just, like, probably good for my mental health to stream anyway, even if I don't necessarily want to. Okay, hold on, let me catch up on chat. Ari has seen the progress that I've made lately and thinks it looks really good. Thank you, Ari. Canoe is BRB to check on pups. Okay. I'll see you soon, Canoe, even though you probably can't hear me at this point. Evil Nala says, but temtems are hatched eggs. That is correct, Evil Nala. And the reason that eggs are more valuable than the hatched version of eggs, aka temtems, is because... No, don't Google that. Don't Google the postal service in Temtem. The reason that eggs are more valuable is because if you're not the original tamer of the Temtem, like you can see Floofet, I'm the original tamer of Floofet because she's my starter. And this Babawa, I'm the original trainer or tamer because I hatched her from an egg, right? So if you're not the OT, then you have to pay 20,000 pansons if you want to rename that Temtem at any point you want to rename them. But if you're the OT, you don't have to pay anything. Yeah, I know, Evil Nala. I know about egg. But like, so basically, if you hatch the egg, even if you weren't the person who bred the egg, that makes you the OT of the hatched Temtem. So they're worth more because people can just like freely name the resulting Temtem as much as they want. They can rename it as much as they want for free. So you just give them an egg and save them money, basically. So you just charge a little more for it. Who are we selling to? Namono. Where's Namono? Google. Where is this? Where is this person? Select them. Oh, okay. They're way down by the giant banyan. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It is more valuable, yeah. Because, like, I have a bunch of Tems that I just bought off the market, and they weren't eggs or anything, and they're cheaper, but I can't rename them. Or I could, but it'll cost me money. It's like 20,000 pansons to rename a Tem that you're not the OT of. So, that is a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy naming some of my Tems as well. I didn't name my Babawa. But, like, I was telling Figgies this yesterday, is, like, because the Babawa that carried me through the game is a girl, and the Babawa that I use for competitive is a girl, like, I started thinking of all Babawas as girls at some point, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm glad I don't have any male Babawas, so I can continue my, delusion that all Babawas are girls. And then I tweeted, #Temtem, all Babawas are girls. Cause why wouldn't I tweet that? Why wouldn't I? That's just fun shit to tweet. I was telling Figgies about it. I was like, we were like, all Babawas are girls. And I was like, that's a fucking tweet. And then I tweeted it. That's my story. My tweeting story. About tweeting that all Babawas are girls. You named them goofy stuff, Evil Nala? Yeah. I want to name... So, fortunately, my competitive Babawa actually does have me as the OT because I breeded her myself. Bred? I made her egg and hatched it myself. So I could rename her all that I want. But I keep thinking, like, I just haven't done it yet. But, like, my ideas... I have a bunch of ideas for names for her. Like, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Or, like, Baba... What? Or Baba... Why? I have a lot of ideas for her name. Alright, we got basically trash today for this fucking... I mean, mini monoliths we can sell or use in breeding, but like, ugh, we didn't get anything good for that postal service thing. We fulfilled a weekly challenge on my Tamer Pass, so at least there's that. Baba Booey would be another good one. Yeah, I think I considered that one, but I forgot about it. I don't know. That's a good one for sure, though. Let's see. I think we're ready to go hunt Volfies. I'm just gonna pop some pheromones and go hunt Volfies. For a little bit. Yeah, we'll just go down this way. We'll just go down this way. Down the middle. Ooh, there's a sticker over there. We gotta get that. We gotta get that sticker. I never noticed that one. It's because it's covered up by this tree when you're not like, when you're like in this area. Yo, we found an actual undamaged Poké sticker. That's awesome. Mint condition Poké sticker. How did it end up being mint condition if it's on the ground? Maybe it was still in like packaging and a box. And you know, like wrapped in bubble wrap inside another box. I don't know. Because like, if I learned anything from spending like a month selling Pokemon cards on eBay, because I did that for like a month. Not like super, well actually I guess I did do it kind of actively, but like, not that I didn't lose money on it, so I'm happy. Cause I just had a shitload of Pokemon cards because I used to I used to like collect them when I was younger, so I had a bunch of like 10-year-old Pokemon cards that were never played with. And I didn't end up losing money on it, even though like I paid to make some listings. I paid, or wait, no, I didn't pay for the listing fee, but like I paid to like I bought some packaging for them basically. Like I would, and then of course I paid for shipping and stuff. Anyway, I did go positive on that one. But what I was saying is, the one thing, if I learned anything from selling Pokemon cards for a month, it's that even if you think something is, even if you don't do shit with a card forever, it's probably not mint condition. It's probably not mint condition, or not even near mint. Like people are really strict about how like, pardon me. Like the quality of the quality rating of their cards. Like, just as an example, I want to find a Pico, because I'm supposed to find a Pico with good quality for one of my Tamer Pass quests. But like, just as an example, like, when you sell cards on eBay, when you sell Pokemon cards on eBay at least, you generally want to give people an idea of what the quality's like, right? Because you don't want them to be like, hey, this card looked really nice in the photo, and you were charging a lot of money for it, but it was actually shit, you know? But at the same time, you really, really, really want that idea, idea of what kind of quality it is to be accurate. You don't want to be like, this is a perfect mint condition card, and have it have like a single scratch on the back. Because people will be like, you're literally scamming me, you know? Like that's what people will be so mad at you and leave you negative reviews. And then like, so basically like, you have to kind of cover your ass, like, hey, this is what like I think the card quality is based on the grading standards that people generally use, but you never want to give the impression that it's been professionally graded unless it has been professionally graded. Right? Like I think this card is an 8 out of 10 based on like, okay, this is the qualities that I personally see in this card, or, you know, the imperfections that I don't see, but I'm not a professional grader. You gotta give that disclaimer, right? You gotta give the disclaimer that you're not a professional grader, that it's just what you're seeing from the naked eye, you know, that kind of thing. So anyway, because I did get like one eBay review for a card that I thought was probably a 9 out of 10, which was my highest quality card. I never had... I don't think it's even a good idea to give your cards 10 out of 10 ratings, at least not if you're using, like... I don't remember what rating system is, like, the more common one for Pokemon, but, like, you never want to give a 10 out of 10, even if you think a card is a 10 out of 10, because, like, you're gonna be... People are gonna be, like, really invested in that card, and also, like, it's probably not a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10s are extremely rare, even fresh out of the package. Like, it's a box of cards, sleeves, never been opened, you know, like, you know, fresh and, you know, bubble wrapped inside another box, that kind of shit. Most likely, you're not even, like, not all of those cards are going to be 10s, if any of them are 10s. But like I was saying, I did get one eBay review that was like, yeah, this was totally not an 8 or 9 or whatever I graded it, but, you know, whatever. It arrived safe and it's a decent card and I didn't pay that much for it. I don't think they left like a negative review, but they said that in their review, like, it wasn't really what they graded it as. But again, not a professional grader. But anyway, so yeah, that's just like, I'm just going on a tangent because I think it's impossible that those stickers were on the floor and are mint condition. That's all I have to say about that. Apparently I have a lot to say about it. But yeah. There's no way they're mint condition. Because again, even if you take them fresh out of the box, never been opened, they might not be mint. And it's not necessarily because they might be damaged, although they might be, even if they're fresh out of the box. But like, for a card to be mint, you also have to consider like printing imperfections. There have to be 0 printing imperfections. Right? So like, a card can literally come out of the factory as like a 6 out of 10. Or less, obviously. But like, if it has any kind of even minor imperfections, it's not a 10 out of 10, if I remember. It, like, based on what I remember, 10 out of 10s are just like, perfectly crisp, no physical damage, no imperfections of any kind, you know? But yeah, that's an interesting thing that happened in my life that I don't really think about anymore. Is, actually I tried twice. I tried twice to sell Pokemon cards, on eBay. The first time I did it, I was really young. I didn't end up actually selling any. But the second time was like 2 years ago, maybe? And this is when Pokemon cards were having a huge boom. I don't know why I'm not walking around here. But like, Pokemon cards were having a huge boom in popularity. I think because of, first of all, the pandemic. People were like just getting interested in Pokemon again or something like that. And I think there was some like, maybe there was some like relation to like influencers or something like that. For some reason there was a really big surge in people buying old collectible cards, specifically Pokemon. So then they were really valuable and people were like, oh hey, I have Pokemon cards, I should sell them, and you know, everybody's trying to get, you know, it just became popular basically. People started flipping cards and all of that shit. And I just like had these like 3 like books full of older cards that were in decent condition, and I was like, huh, okay, well I may as well just may as well just sell these, or attempt to. And again, I consider it a success because I made some money from it, not much. I never did sell my Charizard that people were buying off the market for like over $200 from other sellers, and mine was in pretty good condition. I never did sell that. But like, my goal for it was kind of just to keep myself active because I was going through a bad depression time. And also, I would walk to the corner every day to drop cards in the mailbox, which was really good for me, just like in terms of physical and mental health. So that was like, that paid off in my opinion, even if I hadn't earned money. But like, I have a lot of insecurity about like business ventures, I guess, which is one reason why I started selling on Ko-fi specifically instead of Etsy for my digital art, because I've definitely had like, oh hey, I wanna sell my art on Etsy, and then lost money from like listings, and then I never sold anything, and it just makes me feel really dumb, even though it's not dumb. But like, that's one of the reasons I chose Ko-fi, is that they're completely free, and like you can list as many items as you want. The only, like, they take a percentage of your sale, but there's no listing fees, so like there's no upfront cost. So I couldn't like thank you, Evil Nala. So I couldn't like start a shop, and then if I didn't get any sales, I'd be like, well, I just wasted like $20 on this, you know. I wouldn't have that feeling there. So yeah, that's one reason why oh dang, we didn't catch it. That's one reason why I started on Ko-fi. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's also another reason why I don't really like doing, like, physical merch, like, you know, like buttons or badges or whatever, because it has such a, like, upfront, like, cost to buying the merch, and then you have to assume that it's gonna sell. And you're gonna lose a lot of money at first, and what if I decide I don't actually want to sell merch, or, like, this merch, or what if something I, you know, pay, like, a lot of money for getting copies of doesn't sell, you know? There's just a lot of, like, there's a lot of, opportunity for me to be, like, pardon me, for me to one day just be like, oh, hey, I wanna sell these, and then spend, like, a $200 on it, and then the next day be like, wait, I don't actually want to do this. So I try to avoid that kind of, like, upfront costs. We still haven't found a do I have Pico pheromones? Like, we could just do Picos. I do have Pico pheromones. We're just gonna do Picos then. Because I'm supposed to catch or breed a Pico with one perfect stat, and we still haven't fucking gotten one, so we'll just use pheromones. Like, I've been walking around here trying to get fucking Picos. I was gonna just grab a perfect Pico, or a Pico with one perfect stat, and then go. Like, I was just gonna fucking, like, get going, you know? Like, do Evolfi pheromones instead, but we still haven't found one, which is absurd, so whatever, man. Whatever. Oh, man. I generally, well, okay. I would say I generally prefer radars to pheromones, but that's not even true. I think radars can be better because radars don't have a time limit, they have an encounter limit. Which, like, in some ways is good, in some ways is bad. Because you can't, like, you can just be like, oh, I don't want to do this radar anymore. Because it's such, like, a huge feather investment that you want to, like, take advantage of the full radar. Radar. But yeah. Pheromones are, like, a very small investment. Like, most pheromones you can get at market for, like, 1,000 pansuns, which is nothing. And, like, they, like, if you're trying to catch, like, high quality Tems and not specifically Lumas, then yeah, pheromones are probably a better pick, to be honest. Unless it's a 5% spawn chance, like a Rolder or something, then you might want to swing for a radar. Just because, like, you might encounter like 4 or 5 Rolders during a 30-minute pheromone run, so, which is kind of shitty. It's kind of shitty. Very shitty. Wait, do Rolders even... Are Rolders even 5%? I think they probably are. I think they probably are. Ow! I've been bonked with a temtem egg. How rude. A woo. No a-wooing allowed. None. No a-wooing allowed. 0 a-woo. It was indeed quite rude of you, Ari. Oh my gosh. Pico! Perfect Pico, come over here! I just want to capture you and then, like, I don't know what I'm even gonna do. That was that a low ollie? I think that was a low ollie that got uwu shield. Or just shield with an uwu face. Okay, okay. Shield. Ow! It's okay, I got my battle armor on. You can throw as many eggs and temtems as you like. Now, because I got my battle armor on. Okay, we got 2 Picos now. One of these has gotta have a 50 stat. One of these has gotta... Is there a fly around here? I feel like something is flying. Oh god, I can't keep doing this. Okay, we're good. We are 100% good now. Ah! That was so many temtem eggs. Oh my gosh. Best redeem you've ever seen. Nice. Oh no, don't run. Don't run from the Pyco. Capture it, you goofy game. Oh my god, we still haven't found one. You have plenty of points to spare, Ari. Yeah, but you gotta keep them for, like, what if I start a poll and you need to vote use all of your channel points at once to vote for the option you want? What if you do that? What if you need your channel points for that? Oh man. That's not shade, by the way. I think it's funny. I think it's fun. You do not need points to win polls. Oh. How are you gonna win them now, then? With your charisma? Don't worry. Oh, I see, yeah. You play politics, right? Okay. I see. No. I think by pure pressure or pure pressure. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What, Ari, one of these days, I'm gonna troll you. I'm gonna be like, well, I guess I'm giving away the secret now, but I probably wouldn't do this anyway because this is rather mean. But one of these days I gotta troll you by having a poll of like, what do you guys want me to play next? And I'll put Rivals of Aether up there and allow channel points. No, I'm not gonna do that. That would be mean. That would be mean. Well, I mean, unless I actually did play it, but I probably won't, so. Yeah, it's a mood, Evil Nala. That is a mood. Soda is so good. So Ari, is your strategy to not vote for Rivals but make everyone else vote for Rivals? Is that your strat? I would be curious to see if you could do that. Actually, you probably could. Just cause just everyone else would probably just troll me. It would be funny, wouldn't it? It would be hilarious. And then I won't play Rivals. Nah, wait, what? Oh, capture 30 untamed stems. Okay. Wait, did we get a battle pass level? We did. Yay. We got 100 premium currency for free. But if you play Rivals, I can't tell you to play Rivals. That's a good point, Ari. That's a good point. Which would be like 50% of my jokes gone. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh man, that's funny. I'm debating on do I wanna do more rigging next. I feel like I should. I feel like I should. Well, not like I should, but like I want to, but I don't know if I have energy, you know? That's okay. I'll just do temtem until I decide if I have until I have energy for it. We can just temtem and chill. But not in a weird way. Definitely not in a weird way. Totem cards. It'd be like removing the cult totem contribution all over again. Oh man. That's true. Thank you for the hider, Dimari. And the posture check. Which I cannot currently do because I'm sitting back in my chair anyway, so I can't slouch anyway. But thank you very much for the redeems. The Take Care of Yourself Doofus combo. Wizardry 8. You're learning how to- Evanala is learning how to mod Wizardry 8. I feel like I've heard of Wizardry, but like I don't offhand know what it is. It was made in the forever ago times of 2000. I was 7 years old in 2000. I was 7 years old in 2000. Or was I 6? Well, anyway. We finally got this fucking Battle Pass thing. Yeah, why Wizardry 8? That's a good question. What about Wizardry 8 is appealing to mod? Okay, so we got more. We're almost like at the next Battle Pass level, which is nice. I don't want to do like any of these except for the ranked battles, but I don't feel like doing those right now either. I guess we'll do more Pyco pheromones for now. Just for now, just for now. It's an RPG and it has kitty and puppers, an ape and dragon species. Nice. Wait. This just like reminds me of like Evil Nala, do you play Virtual Pets at all? This is kind of an obscure question. I think I'm like the only person ever who plays Virtual Pets. Oh, and fairies. Oh, nice. Not anymore? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I play a lot. Actually, there's this, well, not like, I guess it's like new, but I played the beta for it, earlier this year, I guess. There's a new-ish game, a new-ish virtual pet game that's gonna be holding its early access period in December, which I will absolutely be streaming. It's like a wolf game, but like, it's really good. It's really good. Like, there's so many wolf games out there, but like, this one is better than like the majority of pet games I've played at all. Oh, hi Figgies! Hi! I was just talking about Lorewolf again. Once again. Oh wow, there's 2 Pycos in that image. Wow. That's crazy. A double Pyco. Ah. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna stream that game once early access comes out. As long as the devs aren't like, hey, NDA, you know, like, they weren't during beta though, so I think it'll probably be fine. I hope your work, stays quiet enough, please, you Figgies. For the rest of the day, more or less. I went on a long rant about Pokemon cards, and, from there we've just kind of been chatting, I guess. Oh yeah, go for it, Evil Nala. Enjoy. I'm thinking like once we hit the first break period, I'll get up and stretch, and then like maybe I'll do rigging. We'll see how we feel, I guess. Like, what do I even want to do right now? Like outside of streaming. I guess if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably be like watching YouTube? I don't know. I don't know. I have to like, I want to get better about like being more relaxed on stream, I guess, because one of my favorite things about streaming is not feeling like I have to perform like I thought I would. Like, I can just be like, chill and be myself. But like, I think in the past, like, 2 or 3 months, I've, like, gotten a little more tense about it. You know what I mean? I don't know. We're almost at, like, level 47 on the battle pass, so that's good. But yeah, I'm trying to kind of, like, reclaim my relaxation, I guess. Because I don't want to be like, I don't want to be super stiff on stream, and I know you guys don't want me to like pretend. And I'm trying really hard not to. But I think there's like some subconscious bits that are like making it difficult for me to just like exist normally, I guess? I don't know. And nobody, well, okay, I would say nobody likes streamers who perform, but no, yeah, people do. People definitely do. Like, Like, a lot of streamers put on their streamer voice. And I guess I have one of those too, but like... Eh. I feel like a lot of streamers are very hardcore entertainers, whereas I feel like my goal when streaming is not really to be an entertainer, it's more to just like chill and hang out and play games. And like chat with you guys and stuff. But yeah, I think in the past like 2 or 3 months I've kind of become like more subconsciously concerned with being like quote-unquote entertaining. It's interesting to think about and like be aware of. And just be like, oh, this is what's going on in my brain. Maybe I do. Maybe if I perk up enough, I'd like to do competitive today. Oh wait, why am I killing these? I don't want to kill them. I want to catch them. We got Pyco pheromones going on right now. Actually, we don't need this female though. We don't need the female. Babawa honey. Babawa honey, you gotta rest, cause you are low on HPs. Low on HPs. Low on the HPs. Oh my god, this guy's got so many buffs. What's going on with him? Ari has redeemed a bad joke. Okay. I'm gonna think about this one, okay? I'm gonna think. 15 minutes? What about 15 minutes? What about 15 minutes? Oh, it has a cooldown of 15 minutes. Yes, it does. You can't redeem multiple bad jokes at once. But I didn't want them to be too far apart either. No. You were about to spam it? I prefer chicken.
Oh, that was bad.
Wait, was that a did you get that joke? Was that even worth it? I don't know if that was even worth it. I made a spam joke. Made a spam joke. But I don't know if it was worth it or not. Was it worth your channel points? Nah. Was it? Spam is... what? Spam isn't a thing in Europe. Oh really? I didn't know that actually. Is that true? I know spam is really big in like... either Hawaii or Hokkaido or both? I don't know like where it originated, but like you can get it over here. Like one time my mom got spam and like put it in some fried rice and it was okay. Like I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. It's a bit like, but it was okay, you know? It wasn't like as gross. Apparently, it's a thing in the UK too. Okay, interesting. Interesting. No, yeah, like people don't eat it a lot over here, but you can buy it here. I don't think people eat it a lot over here. I've eaten it like once in my life, so. Isn't it like mostly pork? I feel like it's just like salty, mostly pork or something like that. Or maybe it's all pork. I don't. Let me Google this shit. What is spam? Spam, pork. What is it? Spam, pork, pork with ham. Ham is pork. Spam is a brand of canned cooked pork. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. It's just. Oh, okay. So it's just pork. Okay. This canned meat. Canned meat. Interesting. It's just canned pork, yeah. Yeah, I had no idea. I thought it was like mixed like sausage or something like, you know? Like, I thought it was several meats, but no, it's just canned pork. It's very salty. It's very salty. Ah. Here, I get to breathe now. Thank you, thank you. Gotta be careful with COVID. Put your mask on, etc. I got nothing, sorry. Why am I apologizing for bad jokes? That's like my brand. Dude, Ari, I don't think you were there for this Slime Rancher stream that I had last week that like I was making so many bad jokes. It was fantastic. Or maybe you were there and you were just cricket noising. Cricket noises sing? I don't know. Dude, okay, so that reminds me. Oh, you were there for part of it? Okay. But that reminds me. Ooh, ah. I'm already getting the giblies just thinking about this. So okay. A couple of weeks ago, there was this massive fucking cricket in the bathroom. And I am terrified of bugs. I'm really scared of bugs. They really freak me out. I love bugs, like spiders, cool. They eat the other bugs. They're necessary to the ecosystem, whatever the fuck. Some bugs are cute. Don't send me pictures of bugs. I will be very upset at you. Even if you think they're cute. But like, so yeah, like, I like bugs, just not in front of me, and I don't like to see them, right? Okay, so, no bugs. So anyway, there was this massive cricket in the bathroom, and I, like, go in the bathroom, and I'm like peeing, and then I finish peeing, and then this fucking cricket walks in, and I'm like, okay, buddy, you're between me and the door, and it keeps, like, moving toward me, and at some point I get, like, I like, squeeze past it without it, like, seeing me and, like, jumping all over the place and freaking out, and I lock the bathroom door, or, like, I close the bathroom door, because crickets can't unlock doors. So anyway, no, don't you dare. I'll ban you. I will ban you from this channel and my Discord. Unironically. That is kind of true, Arigator. Or Ari. That is totally true. That sounds like a weird joke. Anyway, so anyway, I'm like, okay, it's in the bathroom. Maybe it can get out. I don't know. I'm terrified. So then later I go to the kitchen. I go to take my meds at night. And this giant cricket walks in. And it's like, obviously it's the same giant cricket from before, and I'm like, it's between me and the exit to the kitchen, and it's like slowly walking over here, and it's like dead center in the middle of the exit to the kitchen, so I'm like, fuck, this thing is either gonna get over here to me, and I'm going to die of fear, or like, I have to kill it. I have to kill it, because it's just gonna stay in the kitchen, and like, I'm not picking that thing up and putting it outside, no. So I take this empty box, like it's the kind of box that you have like 12 pack, like a 12 pack or a 24 pack of soda, right? And it's empty. And I take it and I just like throw it. I throw it and it lands on the cricket and it kills it. And I'm like, okay, first of all, I was terrified that wouldn't land. And second of all, I was really scared to throw it. But third of all, fuck. Now I have to pick this thing up and put it in the trash, because I ain't just leaving it there. Like, what if it's not dead? What if it, you know, like... So anyway, then I take a paper towel, and I, like, take it in... It was so bad. I picked it up, and it's kind of like, I'm like... and it's so big, and I can't, like, squish it, but, like... It was so bad! It was so bad! And I was so scared, and the entire rest of the night, I'm just, like, so shaken. Yeah, the cricket! What did the cricket do to me? It frightened me. It frightened me. It frightened me very much. It also doesn't belong in my house. But anyway, the exterminator came yesterday and sprayed our house for bugs, so that hopefully won't be too much of an issue anymore for very long. I specifically, this is a massive one, and I specifically remember I took Piper outside one day, and, like, while the door was open to the outside, like, during that small moment, this cricket just, like, jumps inside. I think it was the same fucking cricket that I accidentally let into the lobby, like, A day before. Yeah, that's just how it works, Ari. You scare me, I murder you. Or ban you from Twitch chat, or ban you from my server, my Discord server. That's how it be. That's how it be. Are the pheromones even still going? I guess they are. But yeah, telling that story was really, really, really scary again. Like, I get like, I get chills from it, just like thinking about it. I can't think about it too much. It was so scary. I didn't even used to be scared of bugs either. Like, I think it just started happening when I became more, like, less of an outdoorsy person. Cause, like, when I was a little kid, oh man, I loved bugs. You know, like, I would pick up bugs, which you shouldn't do because you might hurt them, but, like, you know, I was a kid. I fucking loved those bastards. But then, like, as I became, like, more of a couch potato, it's just, like, you don't see bugs as much, and when you do see them, they're in your house, and it's like, get out of there. You're not supposed to be in here. So, like, yeah. It's just, like, an unpleasant experience, and it just grows from there. But, like, I think the last, like, time I actually... Well, I don't know. Like, the last time my, like, fear of bugs kind of maybe improved a little bit. Was it really that long ago? I think I was, like, 18. And I went on a camping trip, and I was, like, pretty chill with the bugs for a day or two. Because they're everywhere, and it's not your house. But also, like... Dude, that camping trip, I had just gotten my wisdom teeth pulled out, and I had to, like, rinse these, like, antibacterial, I don't know what it was, but it was, like, this nasty mouth rinse shit that you do to make sure that your wounds don't get infected from having your wisdom teeth pulled out. I just had to, like, rinse and spit that stuff on the grass. And I was like, I hope this doesn't just, like, kill the grass. But it probably did. But still. I just, like, I still had my stitches in and shit, and I was just out camping. It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. That was a weird camping trip, too, because there was, like, only 2 other people on the trip. But, like, we were all rather eccentric. We were all pretty eccentric, I guess. It was just a few eccentric people. But, like... One of them didn't even, like, one of the people I was with wasn't even very social, which, like, I get. It's, like, an outdoorsy thing that, like, you want time with nature, right? But then the other 2 of us, we were just, like, giggling the whole time and, like, you know, playing, like, drawing games and shit like that. It was pretty fun. And we had a bonfire, and we, like... Oh, one of them, Who was it that, like... I don't remember if it was, like, Ritz crackers or whatever, but, like, one of them, we were making s'mores, and one of them was like, you gotta try this. It's s'mores, but it's on regular crackers, like buttery crackers, instead of graham crackers. It was okay. Yeah, it wasn't bad. This was also the person who turned me on to mayonnaise on hot dogs. Like, she did mayonnaise and cabbage on hot dogs. You know? Like, mayonnaise and, like, chopped, like shredded cabbage. It's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Thank you for the hydrate reading, Space Mouse. Camping can be fun. I think if I went camping today, I would hate it. But I don't know, maybe I wouldn't. Ari, you camp all the time in Rivals of Ether. That was a guess. I don't actually know if you camp. I don't actually know, but I wanted to joke about it. Oh, good. I guessed correctly. Good. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's my play style, is just like go in, And YOLO it, because why wouldn't you YOLO it? I know why you wouldn't, but don't, just ignore that. Just ignore that thing that I said. Because you die. Exactly! But like, it's fun. It can be fun. Dying can be fun, just not IRL though. Just not IRL. Don't die IRL. That would make me sad. Dude, it's almost 11 a.m. or 11 a.m. where I am. Not quite, but it's getting there. Oh really? Actually, Ari, when I was playing Rivals and just like platform fighters in general, because I was also playing Multiverses. But yeah, when I started learning platform fighters, I kind of had that point as well, where like I realized, wait, instead of trying to open on my opponent, like whenever I feel like I have an opportunity, I should also figure out when are the good times to open on my opponent and do it then. And like bait them and that kind of thing. Because like what I was doing was basically, you know, like, oh, Space Mouse's controller arrives Friday. Nice. Nice. Why would I even capture these females? I guess I could sell them, technically. Yeah, I feel like that was like the next skill that I needed to really, put time into. Because I started learning, like, okay, this is what I can do and what's safe here and what isn't. But I never used that to determine how to open on my opponents and when to open on my opponents, if that makes sense. I hadn't learned that skill yet. At first I was like, what the fuck? Why was there that noise? But then I realized, oh yeah, I get temtems thrown at my head sometimes. Hi Evan, how's it going? How's it going, Evan? Alright, we got one more pheromone encounter right here. I hope you're doing a little bit better, Evan, than we last knew that you were doing. Thank you everyone for the bonking and whatnot. Whoa! That almost killed! That almost killed! But not quite, not quite. We're just going through temp cards like crazy. You still feel sick and today has been pretty damn depressed. Oh, I'm so sorry, Evan. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, we're all here for you. You know, if you need listeners or people to just hang with or whatever, we are here for you. So the pheromones are gone now. So we could do Velfie pheromones, but I kind of don't feel like doing more pheromones right now. Especially because we're about to come up on a break. Oh, but we did... Do we have one that we didn't claim yet, or... No, we leveled up. Okay, so we get this. Wow. That animation, I believe that's a winning animation. We also get that music right there, so... Look at all the other things we can earn from this battle pass. We can get the monkey dance music. Okay. This popcorn emote is so good though. I love it. I love it. I want this donut bag too. You need to get groceries and you're committed to going into work tomorrow. Ah! That sounds overwhelming. Oh, we could also get drums. We could play drums. Anyway. So that's what we can get for the battle pass. Yeah, that makes sense, Evan. That makes sense. What even? Today is Tuesday? Ah, fuck. I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow. Anyway, I am going to, do our first scheduled break. Because, I would like to. And it's scheduled, so... I'll be back in, maybe 10-ish minutes. 5, 10, maybe, you know, maybe less than 10, maybe more than 10. I'll see you guys soon. Hello again, everyone. I have returned. I tried to eat a piece of cheese, but it tasted funny, so I threw it out. It was the cheese. I told somebody about the cheese tastes like slightly weird. It was too much for me this time, so I tossed it out. I tossed the whole bag out, because the whole bag tastes weird. The weird hazelnut cheese, not hazelnut, it was like slightly basil, or maybe like cloves? I'm not sure, I'm not good with spices, but like, it was something like that. It just tasted like faintly of like cloves or basil. It was really nasty. So, like, yeah. Yeah, probably cloves. Yeah, but why? Why would it why would it taste like cloves? It was the whole package too. Like why would it pack an entire package of individually wrapped cheese? Why would it taste like cloves? Just like faint flavor, just like faint flavor of cloves. You try this beef jerky that used a ridiculous amount of clove. It's just like shitty ginger. It's just like shitty ginger. But like there's no cloves in this cheese. Like we have this exact brand, this exact like same kind of cheese. I eat it every day. But like no, I don't know. Cloves is like one of those, I don't know. I like cloves in sometimes. And like sometimes. Cross contamination maybe, yeah, but like what with what? What has cloves in it that it would have like gotten in the cheese? Whatever. It's not a big deal or anything. It's just like, okay, I don't get to eat the cheese now. I'm thinking of switching to rigging, but I'm not sure. Let me, what was I was looking or like see how many, oh, I have 3 Wishy Well coins. I don't know if I want to use those right now. Why don't we, I'll try switching to rigging, and if I don't feel like rigging, I'll just end at 2 hours. I'll just end the stream at 2 hours, because I am a bit tired today. So let me real quick pull up Live2d Cubism, Live2d Cubism, blah 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 blah, and then we'll switch to my art scene. Let's just go ahead and do that. Wait, why is it showing my stream? Why does it do that? Why is it showing my Streamlabs? What the fuck? Actually, Live2d Cubism, why? Oh, I see, because I put it on my other screen. Okay, go right there, Live2d Cubism. Thank you for the hydrate redeem, Space Mouse. And now I am going to quit temtem because we're still in temtem. We shouldn't be. We shouldn't be in temtem. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, good. So there won't be any music during the rigging portion of the stream. Let me do this hydrate redeem real quick. Okay, hydration achieved. Like I said, there won't be any music during this portion of the stream, so listen to your own. Speaking of which, I'm gonna put my own music on, which you guys should not be able to hear. Oh, what am I gonna listen to, though? Oh boy, more chill lo-fi beats. I don't want it. I don't want the chill lo-fi beats. Oh god, every single chill lo-fi beat sounds the same. Every single one sounds the fucking same. Okay. So, let me change the category real quick, because this is no longer temtem. Art. Listen to some good stuff, says Ari. Like, what is that? More art. There we go, there's the art category. Sleepy Live2d rigging stream. Update. Alright, let's see. Where's my latest version? We have fucking like 34 versions of this motherfucker. Just from like me trying like different ways to like, oh, that looks hideous. Okay. But like that's fine. Like I can fix that. Like what I wanted to what I want to have here is just like, actually I should move this as well. But like what we want to have, what I wanted to test originally, and then I was just like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. I need a break. What I wanted to test was just like if we can make each strand move together in a way that looks like it kind of like it makes sense, which we can apparently, so, you know? That being said, where is the hair side's XY? Here it is. For this side, so first thing I want to do is make it go further this way when it like, maybe not like that, maybe not like that, maybe like move this a little bit first. No, not like that, but like this. Then we'll move like that a little bit more. Trying to figure out a way to like... Oh wait, okay, so we gotta make it like less on top of it. We actually do want this little bit like down there to move a little bit. Because we want it to look like... the, like this part of the hair right here is moving a little bit with the head turn. And I think it's this part is like going too far with the head turn over here, so we're just gonna like do like, I don't know, what does that even look like? I'm not sure about this. Not sure about this. Is honestly, this is all just like experimental shit right now anyway. This is all just experimental shit, so this is, yeah, what about, why are these two separate folders even? Lol. Wait. No, there's like several new Where is this thing? Where is this thing at? Oh, okay, I see, okay. So we're just gonna see if this part looks like it makes sense for now. Cause like... I don't think this should be moving that much. Like, here... Oh, right, that's for the other one, okay. Maybe just like... I don't move shit. No. Move this a little bit, maybe. Move that. I don't know. Moving them individually, probably not even a good idea. I should probably just stay consistent with the way I move them. I still have so much to learn about Live2d rigging. But yeah, let me see. So this kind of looks okay. The one thing I don't like that, like when we turn this way, that this part down here moves. And it doesn't move when we go to the other side. I don't like that. It needs to be the same on both sides. Just like, and I think it would move a little bit even. Yeah, see, like, yeah, that looks okay. That looks okay. I think. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. I'm gonna get rid of all of these. Just so that, like, because we're gonna be copying and pasting this a lot, so... Okay. Honestly, this is just, like, a long process of, like, seeing what looks okay and what doesn't. I still think this part moves too much there. But I'm not quite sure how to fix it. Like, let me see. So it's like this part maybe needs to move less. Let me look. Yeah, okay. Let's see if it... Wait. Still moving down there. And then this part we can even move a little bit further too. Like, I think that's not too terrible. think that's not too terrible. I mean, I think, right? I think that looks okay. We will eventually find out. Alright, let me put these things, reflect these, and just see how it looks with both of them there. Wait, why are these still... Okay, 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 okay. Let me look real quick at this. This might be a bit too far that way. Okay. This looks more or less even to me. There's some issues. Yeah, that looks like the movement itself looks okay. There's some issues here up top. Like, for example, the part. So, like, the part here looks fine, right? This looks like her head is even and, like, you know, for perfectly straight. But what we need to do, as it goes to this end, we need this part to go diagonal or, like, in an arc rather than still straight, because it looks like the hair is moving in an unnatural way. Like, she doesn't actually have a head, but just, you know, weird hair shit. Weird hair shit, yeah. Okay. So basically, we're gonna make all of this shit invisible again. And we're going to work on this part specifically again. So here, over here, yeah, we gotta keep an eye on, like, how all of this stuff moves, I guess. You know, like, if it affects that at all, for example. Gotta keep an eye on that shit. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that looks okay. Alright, I feel like. Then we need this part. Wait, no. We need to go, like, do we, though? Okay, hold on. Let me see how this looks if I actually just, like... Okay, okay. That's not terrible. Main issue there is that this part of the scalp isn't going to be covered up if we do that too much. Like, if we move it this way, or even if we stretch it that way, it'll just, like... It's moving right on this side, but not, like, on that side, if that makes sense. In which case, I think we might just want to select this corner here to keep this part intact, if that makes sense. So let me just select, like, that part. Move that a little bit. I probably should have put more points on this thing. Probably should have put more like whatever the fuck these things are. No, we want this one specifically, not the other one. Okay. Then we'll make this brush a bit smaller. Then this one needs to go in a little bit. That did not even change the way that anything looks. At all. So these are just, like, tied over here, I guess. Okay. Okay. So that is, like, potentially how it might need to look. Kind of. Yeah, I definitely should have put more thingies over here. See if, Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay. Oh. Okay. Seeing, like, ooh. Yeah, okay. If I just, like, yeah, that's pulling the same ones. I think that's probably as good as we're gonna get it. Although, now that I think about it, if I just take this part and make it, like, a bit longer. No. We don't like that. We don't like that. Because again, this part will make, like, be more visible and we don't want it showing like that. Let's just try the other side and then we'll see, like, how it looks, like, with the other side as well. So. See. Basically, I think what we're gonna have to do here is move this over just a little bit. We'll make the brush bigger again. Actually, this is probably gonna move too far, or too much. Okay. So move just like that a little bit. Then what we want to do... Yeah, I definitely should have, made this deformer different. I guess I could technically make a new deformer for this, but like... Eh. I'm not sure if I want to do that. I kind of want to work with what I've got. That might be dumb, though. That might be a dumb idea. Why am I doing that? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. Okay. Let me just, Oh, okay. So this is gonna, like... Okay, so we're doing this totally wrong, actually. So over here... We're literally just gonna want to pull these back. We're don't want the other ones to be in front at all, I don't think. Like we'll pull these, like, all of them back a little bit. And then these ones go back a little bit extra. Like that, maybe? Or... I'm not sure about this, so we'll just see what it looks like with the other piece. The other piece, which we gotta delete first. Then we'll copy and paste again. There's probably a better way to do this than just copying and pasting each time, but, like, I think this is the fastest way, at least that I know of. It's the fastest way that I know of, so... There we are. Let's see, where is... A little bit too far over that way. Like that, I think. Okay, so... So that actually doesn't look bad, to be honest. It does look a little bit like the shape isn't quite right. Because, like, again, it's not supposed to be a straight line, it's supposed to be like an arc there. But it's at least, like, got the idea, I guess. I guess, I don't know. I really don't want to animate these things, like, individually, or, like, rig them individually, at the moment, at least. But I'm not sure how, like, given the... We could just make a new deformer. I really don't want to, though. I don't think I should. I don't think I should. Well, then again... I just don't know how deformers work well enough to, like, know if it's a good idea or not. Is there, like, a mirror function? Yes. There is. Well, kind of. So, there's functions that, like the reflection that we just did, yeah, there's that. Then there's, you can copy and paste, like, keyforms to other objects, but I think this is the fastest way to do it. It does look like you need some more mesh points to get the curves and angles you want. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So, we're just gonna make a new, let's call this hair sides XY. Again, I think I know what I'm gonna do with this. I don't know what these words mean, but we're gonna increase these until we feel like, until we feel like, I feel like 3 and 6. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, no, we need more than those. So this is... Oh, okay. So that's like... Okay, that's what I'm looking... Okay. I think I understand now. So we're gonna make, like... 4 of these, maybe? I don't know. Then 6 of these, and we'll see how... This looks like... Wait, no. See, I don't know. I don't, like... I haven't actually... Okay, hold on. 4 by 4. 9 by 9. I don't actually know how these work, so... Hopefully this won't be too, like, CPU intensive or anything. I don't actually know how they work very well, so, I still need to learn a lot of that. Okay, good. That's good. That's good. So theoretically, we get rid of this one and just work with this, more complex one, I guess. In fact, we'll get rid of this, we'll get rid of this other one. We'll get rid of this other one. Do it. And we'll just work with this new one. So, it already, like, kept the changes that we made in the last one, which is pretty neat. We could just start over. I'm not gonna do that. I think. Actually, yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Okay, let's just start over and do it like from scratch. So, first things first, we gotta move like these hairs quite a bit, just like that, I guess. Like, yeah. Gotta move. Oh wow, that is totally not what I meant to click. Here we go. Like that could be good. Yeah, one problem though is that, yeah, we didn't select the right part there. We just need a bigger fucking brush. This would be easier if I was using my tablet here, but I don't want to, so I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. Dude, stop that. Just move the whole thing. Yeah, I do need to just like move this whole top part, I guess. Get a massive fucking brush right here. This already looks funky. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna select this whole fucking thing. Actually, that's probably a terrible idea. We'll make our brush even bigger. Just so that we can, like, kind of go over and select the whole thing. Ah! Move it as, like, one object, I guess. Wait. What's going on here? Yeah, that's not terrible, I guess. I still don't like that, though. Specifically because these parts right here don't have, the right sensitivity on them, I guess. Okay. We'll try... Let me think about this for a second. Oh yeah, that looks like it moves way too intense. What if I do like this kind of thing? That's still gonna be weird though. Oh. Oh, I see part of the problem. Okay. See, part of the problem is we don't have this selected enough. So it looks like it moves too far left on one side and not enough on the other. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Like, not yet, but I think I know how to get it. How to start to get it. Okay. Make this brush size much smaller again. Hmm. This is starting to get the right shape. It's not quite there yet, though. I think this part is not, like, far enough to one side. Is this gonna affect... Okay, it won't. Hmm. Because one problem we're running into is that we're just lengthening like these tips, and it doesn't look like doesn't really look natural. Like here you can see like see how long this like dark blue part is here, and it just looks like it's getting longer, which is not like you don't want to change the proportions in this case necessarily. So we actually might might unstretch that a little bit. But that's like the danger that you run into when you like just do part of it, part of the like line. Whereas like here, if I'm like moving the whole thing, it'll like be a little bit more natural potentially. We make this thing bigger. I should make it bigger. Like that kind of thing. And then essentially we'll do the same thing over here. But move it forward a little bit. Until it eventually gets to the right shape. To the right, like, angle. Alright, I'm gonna see how this looks once we, like, do this part, and then, yeah. And then reflect, like, copy-paste and reflect it. Obviously, we need like, all of this top part. We need, like, all of this top part to move quite a lot. No, that is too heavy on one side. Gotta be really careful to keep, like, an even line weight with this thing. Throughout. Even line weight throughout. Yep. Yeah, okay. I see an issue here, too. Which is that this little part isn't moving with the rest of the hair, and it looks funky. Just move this a little tiny bit, maybe, to help compensate for that. Then, remove it. Nah, step. Remove that a little bit like that. Then this bit, also gonna go over that way. And that, like, kind of makes the right curve. Or it looks like it kind of does. And we're also gonna have to, move this, just like this part of the hair a little bit more still. No, not like that. Like dish. Like dish. Yeah. Because the hair is moving, like, along with the head. Slightly. Like, you want it to look like it's moving with the head, right? Well, actually, in this case, we can move it even further over here. Because, specifically because of the way that it's, like, moving, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, but... Okay, yeah. I think that's fine. Let's check these and see if the reflection works. Fortunately, we can reflect the parameters as well. Just gotta move stop. Just gotta move this thing so it looks like it is in the proper position, which I think it pretty much is already. Okay. This kind of looks okay, almost. I still feel like when moving this way, it's not nearly far enough over here, because, like, you know, it looks the part does not look in the same position uh, as it is when you're you know, viewing from the front. So I think we need to make that a bit more dramatic, I guess. See if I can help out with that, because like this part right here really needs to move like way over for real. And then this part over here needs to kind of do the same fucking thing, where like it needs to move way back. You need to move way back. Not quite that much. Not quite like that part of you needs to move back, but like, yep, there we go. But like a little bit more, to be honest. It's this angle that, like, it's this part that really is rough, I feel like. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. We can also use this tool, which will just, like, allow us to kind of, just kind of, like, push and pull the angles where we want them to be. That's a little bit closer. That's a little bit closer to what I want. So, try this again. As before. Reflect. I really don't like it looking so, like, weird like this, but again, I'm still learning, so... Wait, did I reflect the... Yes, I did. Okay, good. Wasn't sure if I reflected the params or not. Dude. Yeah, it looks more or less good. Okay. Oh, that's much better. Oh, wow, that's much better, yeah. Like, this looks almost right. It looks almost right, like, for real. It's like, it's not quite there yet, but it's getting there. Wrong tool. And then over this way. Oh, okay, this looks weird because I brought it up for some reason. I did not mean to do that. Well, does that look okay now? Yeah, it's much better. There is a problem here, such as that, which I will touch up, and this little bit here is still a bit weird, but... Ooh, and the hair is just all, like, awful over there. I don't think I'm gonna end up using this, this version. It's just funky looking. See if I can, actually, okay, hold on, let me open, like, the previous version or something. Is this the version before I started doing weird shit to the hair? Possibly. I think this is the version that I was like, almost. It's almost there. This is another thing where I'm just not sure how to engineer it. Of course, I could always leave it for later, though. Another thing we could potentially do, is actually, I believe, did I keep these? Did I keep these? Yeah, so we could just have the head, wait, no, not that one. This one. We could just have the head be pink, and then we'll, like, insert a part in there that we can, like, move in a more natural looking way. So, like, the pink is just the pink is just the base color of the hair here, essentially. We'd want to move these to be on top of that, but actually we might not. But anyway, yeah. Here, let me just. I do have a part somewhere in my files. Let me grab it and insert it here, just so we can see like what it looks like. Let's see. Where is this thing? Part. There we go. So, theoretically, where did this thing go? Oh, here it is. So, theoretically, this thing will go on top of the other bits of hair. This is just like it looks messy on purpose because I wanted to make it really quickly. But yeah, we'll just give that an automatically generated mesh, and we'll stick a deformer on it, and these really don't need to be this big. I don't think. Not for what we're, not for this thing at least. So gonna take a angle accent. So like this is more or less what it would look like. Yeah, let me move it over just a little bit so it looks more like what you might expect. Actually, no, it's fine the way it was. It's fine the way it was. Well, like, yeah. So that's what it would look like normally. And then, when you move over here, we'll just move it like, we'll move this part. We'll make it all just like lean over to the right side. The correct side, not the, you know what I mean. There we are. And that's just like, here, let's, reflect motion here. Okay, so, yeah, that's basically how it would go. And I do have an idea, actually, of, okay, of how we could make this look like even more natural, because, like, right now it doesn't look super natural, because these, like, because of the dark lines on these hair strands are kind of, like, making it look weird, I guess. But I have an idea on how to fix that. It does require that I put separate layered hair strands together with each other, which is kind of dumb. However, I think it might pay off, so that would be good. That would be very nice if it paid off nicely. Like, you know, that actually looks like I could, if I finesse it a little bit more, that it could look decent. So, let me quickly, we'll just test this, see how it looks like, see how it looks with the actual other hair strand. Or the other hair part. The other side of the hair, let's say that. This needs to go a little bit further over here. Like that-ish? Okay. Yeah, see, that looks decent. That looks kind of decent. And, like, the real issue here is... Oh, right. Also, apparently... Here, let me change the layer that this is on. For the draw order. Okay, so there, like... That could potentially be good. I'm not sure, though. Honestly, we don't even have to have the dark part either. Because it's a lot less, like, easy to see the... I don't know, I still want the part to look good, though. Like, if we don't make it dark, it's a lot less easy to notice the, like, shitty looking part. But do we want to, like... It's still, you can still notice it. And I kind of want the part to be good. But we could also just, like, I would animate each strand individually, but I feel like that's just a recipe for disaster later on. Like, if I need to animate the strands individually for some other reason. I don't know. I can always fix this later, though. I don't have to fix this today. I mean, I would like to, just to have it out of the way, but... Hmm. At least she has hair. At least she has kind of functional hair. Damn, look at that. That's so good looking. Like, aside from the hair. I'm not sure about the hair yet. Not sure about that hair yet. I do have an idea of how to, like, handle this in a better way. I'm not sure if I want to do that just yet. And if we really wanted to, we could just do it one strand at a time, but I'm not gonna do that. It's also possible that I need a deformer with even more parts than I did earlier, so... Like, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Wait, is it? Hold on. No, we need more of the little baby ones, the little baby parts. Well, oh, okay. Might impact performance. Okay, never mind then. We're not gonna make one that big. It's recommending that we don't make one that's that big, so damn. That's unfortunate because I'm not sure how else to do this. Hmm. Oh well. I'll figure it out later, maybe. Because I know what people usually recommend is doing like a separate part image. Let me actually, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna test out my idea real quick. My idea for like how we can make it easier to use the like so the separate part image. Let's put that on the, no, yeah, we'll put, nah. Fucking other image, move. You can't see, but I'm working on the texture atlas. So, texture atlas, we're gonna export this thing. Texture atlas, we'll just call it texture atlas 2, atlas 2? I accidentally erased the S, okay. And then in Clip Studio Paint, I'ma just quickly, like recolor some elements on the texture atlas. So where is this thing? Live2d, texture atlas 2. Okay. Recolor this thing. Because basically... Wait, are these separate? Oh, right. Those are different than the other strands. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I didn't export the right texture atlas. Okay. Export this one. Export that motherfucker. Overwrite that motherfucker. Okay. And now basically... I'm gonna have to separate these guys, aren't I? That's gonna be annoying. Okay. I'm just doing some work in Clip Studio real quick. Not like that. Like this, please. Okay, I think that worked. Yeah. One last thing. Moving my mic over so I can actually see what I'm doing. Why is this one the thin one? And those ones are the thick ones. Oh well. I'd have to try changing this one as well then. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Actually, save this as a new texture atlas. Okay, and I'm gonna import that. Let's see, import, replace texture image with this one. And I'm gonna put my Streamlabs back where I can actually see it. Okay. And basically what that's doing is removing, oh, it didn't work for the pink one, but it's removing the, like the lines, the darker lines from it. Let me just, get rid of this pink one that's still, these pink ones that still have the lines on them. Hmm? Oh, right, just these two. Just for, yeah, and you can still really tell. This might be better in the end anyway, but might be a better way to do it. But let's just make the part visible. Nope, yeah, it still looks weird. Okay, well that's that idea tested and out of the way. So, oh well. Um, how am I gonna do this then? Not sure. I guess at this point, individually animating it might be the best idea. Or actually, what we might be able to do is just give each strand a different deformer. But again, that's going to be really hard on performance. And it's going to annoy me. Um, wait, no. Here. Here. I'm gonna make a new deformer here. And I will try something. Which I have no idea what effect this is going to have on anything. So... is that gonna... okay. But what if I remove these from that deformer? Then I move the deformer up here. Will it only affect this part of the hair? If I then put these back in. I don't think this is how this works. No, yeah. But then if I just like select this part, then how much is it gonna move? A lot of it. Damn, okay. Damn, that sucks. That sucks big time. Why does it do that, though? Well, anyway, that idea won't work either. Shit. I'm not sure how to make this part. Actually, I do have one idea that I haven't tried yet, which is actually rotating this shit, which might look really funky, but could also give more of the effect that we're looking for. If that, like, you know what I mean? Because right now we've only got so many points to work with, and just like moving them side to side isn't working. But rotating might help? Question mark? Depends. I'm not, this is a theory, right? Wait, no, because that'll change where they're pointing. That'll change where they're pointing. But we could just like... yeah, that won't work either. Damn. Oh god, nope, redo that. I don't even need the part to look that good, I just need it to not look crazy and weird. Which I feel like it kinda does at the moment. We're coming up on our second scheduled break. At which point, I think I'm probably gonna call this stream. Because I'm tired today. And also because I'm tilting about art right now, which is never fun. But it's also not fun for anyone else, for you guys, so... unless... let's see. Well, that does look look a bit better, actually. That needs to go back a little bit there, but... and this needs to go forward there. Okay, hold on. I don't even know what I'll do next once I get this part, so... we still have to, I still have to decide that. But, like... yeah, I still have to figure out what I want to work on next in this model after I fix the part. And I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the Y angle of the hair after I fixed this part. Ah, no, stop. Select. Oh, right, okay. There we are. Yeah, that's right. The one thing I don't like here is the distance between these pink ones, these pink bits. It changes. It changes when you move your head to the side. But that's like, it's just those pink bits that bother me at the moment, so. This could actually work. Let me see how it looks if I get rid of the pink part. Yeah, the pink bit. See if it still looks okay. It still looks okay, actually. Aside from, some of the parts touching a bit too close. Like, specifically these parts need to move back. Okay, I'm just gonna fix this real quick. And then it will be break time / stream end time. Dude. Okay. I just want to get this done while I'm like thinking about it, I guess. Yeah, Reflectorino. Okay. Yeah, like, see, that looks a lot more normal. And her part still looks a bit fucked up, but like, whatever. I think part of that actually is because we're not moving the hair like here the angle is right, but the position isn't, which is easy as fuck to fix. So we could just do that. We could just fix that. And I think I'd be happy with the part, more or less. Well, with that being said, I am gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for being here. Shout out to Figgies and Ghostsphere Games for supporting me on coffee. No raid today. I don't feel good. But I like having your company, so I'll see you guys next time, okay? Next stream I think is on Thursday, 10 a.m. as usual. Bye!